Bro, I was super shocked when Metroid came on, and I was like, look at that, Metroid Prime 5, guys, as a joke, and then Metroid 5 popped up on the screen. I was like, okay.
Yeah, my chat was like, fucking, they skipped 4, they skipped 4.
I skipped 4.
Yeah.
It's showtime!
But yeah, Metroid Dread looks really fucking good.
Dude, it looked so, like, okay, I'll be honest, the only 2D Metroid game I played was Super Metroid. I've never played the others, but I love that game. And god damn, that shit looks so good. Like, I kind of want to pick up the Samus Returns game on 3DS, just to like, because I'm assuming it's by the same developer, since I saw like the parry move which came in that game. I'm like, I kind of want to see, like, get a feel for it before this new one comes out. But dude, almost everything they announced in this direct is coming out this year, like within the next 5 months. I was like, bro, like, holy dude, oh my god,
literally blew every other fucking E3 conference out of
the water, dude. It wasn't even close. Holy fuck.
The only Metroid game I played that was 2D was Metroid Fusion, which I really fucking liked.
Yeah, I heard really good things for Fusion and Zero Mission. Those are both the Game Boy games, right?
I'm pretty sure Zero Mission is also a Game Boy game. Yeah, Metroid Fusion like scared the fuck out of me as a kid.
Yeah.
But I really liked it. So what? Let me list the stuff that I found interesting. WarioWare looks really good.
Dude,
as always.
There's a new WarioWare. I was like, oh my, dude. I think everything had me pogging in like some different way, dude. Like, holy fuck. I could not believe there was another WarioWare game. And it looks so good. I hope the co-op thing is multiplayer. Like, that would be fun as fuck. Like, to play online.
Yeah, fucking 1v1 me, bro.
Yeah, legit, dude. Oh my god, I haven't played a WarioWare game in, feels like a decade.
Advance Wars 1 and 2 looked really good.
You're just gonna get me nutting, like, every single time. Like, Advanced Wars made me lose my fucking mind as well. Like, Intelligent Systems are such a good developer, and yes, I love Fire Emblem, like, one of my favorite RPGs, but Advanced Wars was such a good RPG that I feel like nobody ever gave a shit about, and I'm so shocked, like, so shocked it's bad. Both Advanced Wars and Fatal Frame. I had no expectations to see those games like ever again.
I said this on the stream, but I was like, when Fatal Frame showed up, I had to like rub my eyes, because I'm a pretty huge Fatal Frame fan.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. The second Fatal Frame game is like one of my favorite horror games of all time.
It's so good. Fatal Frame 2 is so good, dude.
It's so good. So I was really excited to see that the Wii U game was getting ported.
See, I never got to play the Wii U one. I've wanted to play it so bad ever since they showed it for fucking Wii U, but I never had a Wii U. So I don't know if it's gonna be as good as 2, but I don't care, man. I cannot believe I saw Fatal Frame in 2021.
Yeah. Yeah, like I had to rub my eyes. Like I felt like I got transported 6 years.
I know!
Since this is coming out on literally everything, like Xbox, PS4, PS5, Steam, if the sales are good, we could see possible remasters of older games as well as a new game.
I didn't even know that. I thought it was just going to be on Switch. It's coming to everything?
It's literally coming to everything.
Oh my god, they're big braining it. Holy fuck, let's go. I was a little shocked because maybe I got greedy. After I saw Maiden of Blackwater, I was like, they have to be releasing at least 1 and 2, right? Like, there's just no way. I wasn't like disappointed or anything, but I was almost like expecting 1 and 2 to come just because.
Oh yeah, no. I was too. Don't worry.
Yeah, but fuck, if we get a new entry in Fatal Frame, like, I just like swap timelines, dude, like, on God. Like, I don't know where I am, but I'm loving it. Danganronpa, this was so weird. I'm not gonna lie, this is so weird. So I'm happy that the games are coming. I feel like they should have came a long time ago. But what was really confusing to me is the new game that comes with it. Danganronpa Decadence or something? No, Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp. Dude, I don't even know what to say about it. Like, it popped up on the screen. I'm like, what the hell am I? Is this Danganronpa Mario Party? And then they like went to another screen where it looked like they were playing fucking Dragon Quest. Like, I was literally like, what, bro? I don't even know how to respond, like how I feel about it, but I'm kind of down for it, dude. I never would have expected to see them do something like this with Danganronpa, but hell yes, brother. I'm all in.
With me, I think as soon as Danganronpa popped up, I like zoned out and went on to Twitter.
Okay, so that's that's the funny part, is I think they showed Danganronpa right after the game I'm pretty sure we're gonna spend the most time talking about.
Yeah, they showed it right after SMT5.
Yeah, I was just like, damn, well, is there even anything else that we didn't touch on?
Breath of the Wild.
Oh, how could I forget, dude? Breath of the fucking wild. Holy shit. I legitimately went speechless. Like, the funny thing is the trailer starts with like some red fire, and then Link just goes for like half a second and it stops. I was like, no way, is that the entire fucking trailer? I thought it was just gonna end right there.
2 years.
Yeah, I waited 2 years to this shit. But then like the big reveal when Link is falling into the sky world, like, oh.
I guess when that happened, I was like, oh, so this is why they're remastering Skyward Sword.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. Holy fuck, I didn't even think about that. Because the previous trailer, the one from E3, like what, 2 years ago? I had the vibe that they were doing like a Twilight Princess thing. Where you go to like the other world or something like that. It seems like it's like that, but it's like a sky world now, which I guess is Skyward Sword.
It seems like it's trying to connect back to the storyline of Skyward Sword, maybe.
Oh, so
somehow.
like this game starts the timeline instead of Skyward Sword?
I don't know. I don't try to understand or pretend to understand the Zelda timeline. I just play the game because it's fun.
Yeah, no, I have like a vague understanding of it because I sat down one day and there was somebody who made like a fucking 2 hour, like, this is the Zelda timeline and I'm going to break it down for you. And I'm like, oh, yes, lore.
Breath of the Wild 2 looked pretty damn good from what I saw. Like, there was quite a few new things from what I could tell. Like, Link doesn't have an iPad anymore. He's using like a glove thing. He's got power glove.
So, okay, that's what I was gonna ask, was like, what the hell was, it looked like his hand was like infected or something. Oh, okay, I see. There's like a point where he does stasis. And that stasis thing looks crazy, by the way. He like stasises like 10 objects in a row or something. Like,
yeah, and then he kills Bobokin.
Yeah, true.
Like, look.
Oh my god.
He's dead.
You're fucking manslaughtered, bro. Link is a monster, Jesus. Is he like spewing fire out of his arm at one point? Like after the stasis?
Yeah, it's connected to his shield. There's like a little dragon connected to his shield.
And then, dude, this other thing, this water droplet thing, so can you just like go through any platform?
It looks like you can go through certain solids, maybe.
I was worried, genuinely, because I think Breath of the Wild lets you play with the sandbox in so many ways, and it's what like got me in love with the game. That because what they added I felt was already enough to the point where I wasn't sure what more you could do to make traversing the world more interesting. And it looks like they figured out more ways. Like, man, Nintendo, these guys are so fucking creative, I swear. I love the it looked like they combined some of the enemies together. So like at 40 seconds, the stone, what are they called? Stone taluses or talus or something? There's a fucking, it's a bokoblin base. It's just a walking bokoblin base. Like, that's so cool.
I'm just sad for the Bobokin, bro.
Poor Bobokin, dude.
If you play the new Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 trailer backwards, it plays the original Breath of the Wild theme music.
Okay, well now you got me curious. What the fuck? Okay, this is crazy. Holy shit. Dude, alright. I'm a simp for whenever video game designers do shit like that, dude, I'll be honest.
That's pretty damn cool.
That shit's fucking sick.
They didn't reveal an actual title for the game the other day.
No, they still don't have a title for it. They keep calling it the sequel to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I guarantee you it's not going to be called Breath of the Wild 2. It's probably going to be called The Legend of Zelda something of the Wild or Breath of the Sky or some shit. Something like that.
I think we're gonna see Earth, Wind, and Fire. It's gonna be Legend of Zelda, Earth, Wind, and Fire, guys.
Okay. Okay. It's gonna come out in September.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
The 21st.
Yeah, the 21st. I like where you're going with this. This is marketing genius.
Yeah, 21st of September, 2022. Mark your calendars, boys.
But the gods of Earth have graced us with Shin Megami Tensei 5, and it looks amazing.
Oh my god!
First of all, I did not think we would get a trailer that long. I was fully expecting like a 30-second trailer. I didn't even think we would see what like protagonist would look like after he fuses. I didn't think we'd see gameplay. I didn't think we'd see 90% of the stuff that they showed us. But no, they gave us everything. We have like the box art, we have key art, we have, you know, design of the main character. They put out 2 trailers technically. I don't know if you saw the Japanese.
Yeah,
okay,
no, I
yeah.
see them.
I don't know why ATLUS always does this, but their Japanese trailers are always different from the English ones.
And they're always way better.
Oh, they're always way better. And so, yeah, like we literally got 2 trailers in a day. Give it to me, Robbie. As a longtime SMT fan, did it live up to the hype, dude?
Bro, bad game, shit game.
Okay, dude.
Jack Frost looks cool though. Yeah, I'm out. Well, we got I don't know. The main character goes to like a gecko school. It's
Oh
like a
yeah,
lizard.
dude. Okay, you're gonna hate me. When I saw the emblem for his school, the first thing I thought of was EY's tattoo on his neck. So
Oh my god.
I was like, oh shit, dude, they're going to the Yakuza. Oh my god, it's Persona 5 again.
Bruh.
I love the new design so far. How do you feel about Doi, like as a artist?
I think he does a really good job, but sometimes his faces look a bit too samey. Yeah, but like he's done a good job so far here.
Because, you know, I don't have as much history as you do with SMT, so I think the only Kaneko game I played is SMT3 now that I think about it, where he's like the main artist.
I mean, I'm kind of like a Kaneko simp. Like his art style is just so good, but I don't really know if Kaneko's art style would have fit this game with how, like, what they're going for thematically.
Interesting. Why do you feel that way?
Well, like, it's similar to how I feel with SMT4, with how they structured the story, how they did the characters and all that stuff. Like, Kaneko's art style wouldn't have fitted, in my opinion, compared to, let's say, Nocturne, which we see the main character embark on a journey by himself, meet his old friends, like, now and again, but other than that, it's like a lonely journey, essentially. And I feel like Kaneko's, like, dark, ambiguous art style kind of, like, fit that. And then with, like, Doi, we got more, like, I guess, flashier stuff. And then over here, with SMT5, we got, like, some weird, I don't know, what is this, like, Power Rangers fusion type shit.
Dude, I'm so into it. Like, when they showed up, like, to me, the SMT5 protagonist is like the ultimate femboy. Like, I've never seen a femboy that goes this femboy. And then you have Giga Chad. Like, I was not expecting this fucking whoever the hell this is to come down and look like this. I was expecting him to look like some kind of alien creature, like maybe not Dogda, but like just more demony, I guess. So when he came down and it was just, I don't know, he just looked like Giga Chad to me. And I'm sitting here like, wow, ATLUS, you fused Giga Chad with Femboy to create like the sexiest man alive.
What is it? The environments look really good.
Oh, they look so good.
Like, I like how they've done the terrain. It fits the apocalyptic nature, and like you can see like all the rubble and the buildings and shit, like pummeled or like broken to
it
pieces,
looks
and
very
cars
desolate.
flying everywhere. Like, it looks really good.
There's other shots where they're in like a frozen area as well. It feels like every environment just like feels so desolate, and I love the shading on the 3D models. I have to say that, like, it looks so clean. Like, on Moroki, I've never seen this ugly ass onion chicken look this fucking good in my life.
Bro, I'm sorry, I can't get over the new Jack Frost. He looks so cute.
He's so cute. I love his. I love it.
Another thing that I found really cool is near the end of the trailer, we see Seth just flying around.
Yes. Holy dude, that was like giving me big Xenoblade vibes. Something I love about that game is seeing these colossal creatures just flying or like running around, and oh my god, it like evokes the same feelings to me. Like, seeing like the slimes and shit running around makes me think of Dragon Quest, but then this dude running on the fucking highway with Seth flying over him, it looks like there's a fucking like rib cage in the sky or some shit. Like, it looks insane from like a visual standpoint. I can't believe this is on a Switch. Like, I just can't believe this is on a Switch. This is unreal to me. I was genuinely shocked at like how good it looked like running on the Switch, because bro, it like the environments and the I don't know if it's just Doi's art style. They translate so well to the 3D, and it doesn't look, well, one, it doesn't look like shit, but then also like, holy fuck, bro, there's just so much going on. I would expect it to lag, but there's a bunch of demons like roaming around, which is just amazing, and it doesn't look like it's dropping FPS or even resolution all that much.
I'm glad they're taking the Dragon Quest approach with this game.
Yeah, legit. Oh my god, I love it.
Yeah, it's performing pretty damn well for it. I guess like it could look much better if it was obviously ported to a PC or something.
Of course.
But that's probably not going to happen anytime soon.
Yeah, no, that ain't happening. You know more about this than I do. Magatsuhi is like a regular thing in all of SMT, right?
Well, it's in Nocturne.
I remember it being in 4, but like they didn't make as much of a thing about it. The only thing I remember is the poo-poo demon that like makes Walter and Jonathan say like dumb shit.
Yeah. I'm Walter. I'm the son of a fisherman. But I'm scared of fish. I must go tell everyone.
That's the only time I remember Magatsuhi in SMT4.
Yeah. Magatsuhi is like from what I remember, it's like in Nocturne, and you see it in like some story segments.
Yeah, it's like demon juice or some shit.
Essentially, yeah, just demon juice. So it's interesting to see it back in this game, as well as the moon cycle.
Yeah, I saw the moon cycle was back too. Demi Fiend is Kagetsushi now?
Bro, I don't know what's going on.
Actually, how do you feel about the UI?
It's very messy. That's about like all you can really say. It's like very messy. It needs some cleaning up. It's too all over the place. Very TMS.
Oh, dude, that's the first game I thought of. I was like shocked that they're actually reusing assets just straight up from TMS, like just literally like one for one. I went to the TMS trailers just to look. Like the HP bar is the same, the resistance stuff is the same. Even like selecting like enemies and stuff, it's all the same. I was like so shocked by that because I was expecting them to. I'm not trying to like super praise Persona 5 or anything, but I was expecting with how crazy they got with the UI in Persona 5 to like fit that thing. I almost felt like they were gonna try to create some. I don't know what it would look like design wise, but just something to make it stand out more or feel like. Okay, you see the UI, you're like, oh, this is SMT5.
I think within the first few seconds of seeing the UI, I mentioned TMS.
Yeah.
It was just pretty obvious, which I guess that's the reason why they made TMS, like a gateway to like, okay, let's test this UI. I mean, the UI is not bad or anything, but it's just very messy.
I want to see their thought process behind the UI. Because for me, that's probably the only thing that I don't know if disappointed is the right word, because I'm not. It's like, here, this is a good screenshot.
It's just underwhelming.
Yeah, it's underwhelming. Like, I can play with that, and like it's not gonna like bother me, but like it almost looks like it clashes with the like how the game looks. Like it looks so like dreary and like desolate, and then the UI is so upbeat,
colorful.
Yeah,
SMT4 had a like green look to it as well, but it was like it wasn't a design where it was like sparkles and shit all around and swirls and circles,
it felt like right for what it was.
Yeah, with this is just like it's too bubbly, I guess.
Persona 4 is playing around it. I'm like, okay, what's going on?
Yeah, like someone just put the Persona 4 like soundtrack over with the TMS soundtrack. Yeah, I hope they fix that before launch, but I doubt they will.
No, it seems like that's the direction they're going with it.
The Magatsuhi icon and stuff look like SMT.
Oh yeah, dude, I think the Magatsuhi thing looks amazing, actually. I really like how that looks. I even like the press turn icons. I just think that player turn, the 4 action thing, and the bubbles around it just don't look like correct to me.
I mean, I just want to hear the soundtrack, honestly.
Yeah, dude, I want to hear the soundtrack bad. Oh, actually.
You know what? Fuck the game. I just want to listen to the soundtrack.
Yeah, fuck the game, dude. Bring out the guitars.
Oh yeah, one thing we haven't mentioned yet, bro. Holy shit, the music.
Oh yeah, dude. I wasn't expecting. Dude, we got 2 different tracks. One in the Japanese one and one in the American one.
It just sounds like SMT4 soundtrack.
It does, yeah. It sounds very much like SMT4 soundtrack. Do you know who the composer is for this one?
They haven't confirmed it yet, but like it's pretty obvious that it's Ryota. Like I will die on that hill like that.
It sounds exactly the same to me. Like I wouldn't doubt it. I'm just curious if they said it or not.
But yeah, no, I'm hyped. Ryota's like a really good composer. I could even say he's as as good as, maybe even more consistent than half the other Megaten's composers, in my opinion.
Dude, I have not heard. I don't know all of the composers for Megaten as a whole, but I don't think I've heard anything truly terrible besides.
Yo, I just made the hardest shit I've ever fucking made. Dead ass.
In some ways I prefer him, and other ways I prefer like Shoji Meguro. It matters what game it is, I guess.
I don't know, man. I like a lot of the music that comes from SMT. Like, if I'm being honest, most of the like actual music I listen to on the daily just is through SMT, and then like Nintendo and Square Enix, but mostly SMT.
Bro, I was actually kind of disappointed with the Direct. We didn't see Funky Kong.
Oh yeah, good point actually. You know what would have been a real banger? Shin Megami Tensei 5 New Funky Mode.
Exactly. Like, come on, missed opportunity. Yeah, I mean the game is what? SMT5 is less than 5 months away.
I'm fucking hard, dude. I thought it was just gonna end right there.
Waiting 2 years.
Yeah, I waited 2 years for this shit.